How we doing, gamers? Welcome back to some more Bowser's Fury, where the local Bowser is very, very furious. Last time, we beat Bowser, basically, but now he's unbeaten. You'll see in a minute. Dad and I were supposed to have a fun day on this lake together, but then he got all big and mad. I put marks on the map where more cat shines might be hiding. Let's find them all and chain Dad back. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be finding more cat shines, because, apparently I didn't find all of them. When I was, playing this before Bowser and everything, before we fought Bowser and changed him back for like a brief period of time, credits rolled, beat the game, yada yada yada. This episode wasn't meant to exist. I was originally just going to end the series right when we beat Bowser, but there are more cat shines to collect. You're helping me a lot, so I'll make it easy on you. If you want to visit a different island, just point to it on the map and press A and I'll warp us straight there. We're not going to be doing that because I just think that's a little bit cheaty, And also it adds to the video length if we're just walking there and everything, we're doing this the old school way. But we are right back where we've started this little adventure right here, on this island, in the cat dimension. That is not saved. I know the previous episode said saving the cat dimension, but that was all just a big old early April Fool's joke. Oh, look who we have here, it's Captain Toadette! I have no idea what you're asking me, but I think I gotta locate the crew, the entire Toad crew right there. So that means Captain Toad is in this game too, and the game is good when Captain Toad is in it. Go check out the Captain Toad series. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm guessing she wants. We gotta locate all the other Toads here. They're hidden somewhere. I'd imagine one of them's probably like right around here or something, given all these crazy places to hide right here on the edge. We're just gonna scope around a little bit. But I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, would you look at this? We got some Fury blocks over here to break. That's cool. We'll have to keep that in mind for later. What do we have going on here? Bowser Jr., uncover this right here. What do we have going on here? Oh my goodness, that's a big painting. Holy moly. Nevertheless, we will take the cat shine from that, that's for sure. Was not expecting that to be a cat shine. I thought for sure it would just be a power-up or something. But I guess it is a little bit special, within the context of this right here. And we do have some cat shine shards to collect up ahead too, I believe, but I still have not seen a single Toad around here. So maybe they're on all over the world basically, so they're not limited to just this one island right here that we're on. If so, that's gonna be a little bit of an undertaking to locate them all, but I'm sure we can do it potentially, maybe. Anyways, cat shine shard number 1 is gonna be right on up here. It's actually number 2. So where is... Oh, there it is. Right atop of this here mountain. That's weirdly thin and near the shore right there. It's a little bit of a weird mountain formation, but we're going to climb it with ease nonetheless. And now, we officially have 2 cat shine shards collected. And I'm guessing the other 3, they have to be right on up here. The one on top of what used to be this Goomba stack right here that I just absolutely demolished. Apparently that one was number 5. Which is a little interesting, not gonna lie. Because, where are the other 2 at? If that's number 5. Because that implies their end, right over here. Would you look at this? This is number 4, maybe? Yes, it is number 4. Now, only 1 remains. But I don't know where it's at, quite frankly, because there's not a lot of places on this ship. Besides, maybe the cannons right here. Where it would really be clever to hide that thing. We already established there was one at the very top of these poles right here, what used to be the masts on this ship. What even is this? I think this used to be a tree right here, is it? No. That's weird. That's a really stupid place for a mast, not gonna lie. Look at that. It's literally just sticking right out of there, and wouldn't it poke out down here or something? That's very interesting. That's a very interesting design right there, I won't lie. Time to investigate the waters, and would you look at that? There's a shine right there. That is pretty clever. That's all of them. Pretty good. 5 cat shine shards. I wasn't sure if these were available at the very start. I'm a little doubtful on that, because this was kind of the area where it was a tutorial. This is the tutorial area basically. So there wasn't a whole lot of crazy stuff going on here like there is at the other islands of this world. Nonetheless, Bowser should hopefully come out of his hiding spot right there. Preferably within the next couple minutes, but until then I've noticed this rabbit right on over here. It's not very shiny, so that leads me to believe that I already collected the shine from that guy a while back. Basically, I think a huge chunk of the cat shine shards, besides the ones that just popped up now that we beat the game, a big chunk of them are just all these loose shards. They're not associated with any island or continent right here. They're just kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. And I did get a couple of them, but there are still a little bit to be discovered out here on the high seas. Such as that one right on over there, what I assume to be a cat shine shard on that floating island right there. I'm not really sure if we're going to have enough time with Bowser about to come out to get up there, but I'm going to try nonetheless. I'm going to take a wild guess right here and assume that this button is going to help me get up there, right? Oh, ho, ho, yes it will. And our boy Plessy just randomly teleported up there with the cat shine. Very nice. How very, very convenient. How much of a cakewalk was that? Like, look at, I just literally went right through that. Literally climbed right through that thing. Absolutely nothing to see there besides, you know, the two unused sections on the right and left. Don't know what's up with that, but I'm not complaining, I guess. Anyways, how do we get to that island? I am noticing that the path is probably going to be a whole bunch of invisible cloud blocks like it was in the past. Would you look at that? There they are. They just rendered in. So, we got to get up there. We might have actually already visited this, but I'm going to go check it just to be safe. Now, can I climb this? Would you look at that? Just enough time, just enough stamina in Mario right here. This is how we access it. You got these flingy things right here that you actually don't need to use. The game kind of pranks you a little bit. Like, you can literally just run right across here on these cloud platforms that are invisible. Just don't ground pound them, obviously. They're clouds, they're fragile. But it does look like we already came over here. Pretty cool view, though, I won't lie. It's pretty nice. I could have sworn to you, though, there was another floating island. Ho, ho, ho. I know we haven't been up there on that one. Bowser, I don't think Bowser has made any progress. He's acting really tame right now. It's probably just because he was, like, just beaten. And he's pretty chill for a couple extra minutes after he's beaten. But how are we going to access that island up there? It's moving, too. It's like, it looks like it's making an orbit around the Mount Magmeow right here. Pretty interesting, I guess. If I had to guess, how we're going to access that is we're going to climb to the top of Mount Magmeow. This won't be now because there's no way in heck I'm going to be able to do that in time. Except maybe I will be. It makes an orbit around Magmeow. We get up on the left ear right there, jump onto it, climb up the ladder-looking thing right there with the cat suit. And yeah, we get the cat shine and I am happy for a couple minutes. Anyway, it's time to climb up there. Could be a little bit difficult because I have lost a lot, and I mean a lot of lives here. And I really shouldn't say lives because there are no lives in this game. You only lose your money if you die. And yeah, I was driven into poverty from that. I'm not sure if the cat suit is going to help us skip some of these sections right here. It might. I really spoke too soon with that one now, didn't I? That was fantastic. Let's just line ourselves up right there. Take out that hammer, bro. And, yeah. This is kind of how. I lost the lives and the coins and basically my entire net worth around here. There's just a lot of death everywhere. Like, looking around here, it's really intimidating. Right here could be a little bit of a doozy right here because we have this freaking fuzzy on the rail behind us. It's gonna creep up right behind there. But luckily, we can actually kind of cheese this a little bit and use this clear pipe to get to the top. So there we go, that's mission success. Now all I need is for that island to just orbit around here and we'll be all set. So I'm just gonna hang tight right here. I'm just gonna hang tight right on top of this here mountain, you know, enjoy the view. I was wondering what the purpose of this was, not gonna lie. But here we are, I guess. Now that island, is that island even moving? Yes, it is. Okay, good. It started to move. So hopefully we're able to access it. I am gonna pop a cat suit here real quick. Kind of hoping I'd be able to get one from the box over there, but we can't all have what we want in life, I guess. Anyways, while we wait for this island to come on over here, the controller, I'm using Joy-Cons, and they're vibrating a ton, so I'm going to press it against the mic so that way you can hear, because, yeah, I think it's cool. But anyways, that sound you're hearing, that's the Joy-Con vibrating. It's vibrating a whole lot for some reason. I don't know how well that's going to come through, not going to lie. But, yeah. Anyways, come Super Mario right here. Yes, sirree. Now, hopefully I'm able to access this thing. Would you look at that? It's perfect. You can just get right on up over here. And there we go. We have successfully accessed another cat shine. I am noticing a little bit of coins right here, and it does appear this is also how we're supposed to access these coins, too. It's not just cloud platforms. I can finally get my money back after all that torture at this island. Anyways, Bowser. He still hasn't made any progress. Look at this dude. He's just... Dude. Come on, man. Oh, never mind, just as I say that. But that's okay. We're gonna jump off of here. This is gonna be very dangerous in real life, so don't do that in case that needs to be said. You're probably screwed with a capital S if you were to jump from such a height in real life. But Mario's a little bit built different, as you can see. We gotta get back to that first island right here real quick, because I need some Fury blocks broken, and Bowser's the only one who can provide that service for me. Now, to my knowledge, this should just be normal, everyday Fury Bowser right here. Holy moly, that's a golden island! Where is that at? But yeah, it is just a normal, everyday Bowser. You think we should try going for that island right there? I am a little bit intrigued. We're just gonna slide right past this guy over to this area, which I, have not visited, I guess. I guess I completely forgot about this area, not gonna lie, so yeah, there might be more than one episode. There definitely will be more than one episode. I have no plans on, ending this series right when, you know, it's really starting to get good, so yeah. That episode 10, that's no longer the last video in this series, but nonetheless, we're gonna collect frickin' 5 cat shines here. Oh my god. That's absolute, that's spam. That is literal spam. And of course, the rest of them go away. That sucks. I guess having one is better than having none from that area, but yeah. Roiling, roller isle right here. I guess I forgot about this area, not gonna lie. If memory serves me, this is like one of the hardest areas in the whole game right here, but we're gonna collect a whole bunch of coins from this here golden pipe. I might have to look back at the footage, because I swear to you, if this was here, I think I would have saw it. But I'm guessing this might be a bonus area, because we took out Bowser and stuff, you know? It just appeared, like many other things in this game. We've also got a golden Plessy coin right on over here, very reminiscent of the Yoshi coins, at least in my opinion, from Super Mario World. Anyways, let's see if we can get to this lighthouse right here. We gotta go across this lava, there's death everywhere, and basically, it's all the way the frick up there. And there's a lot of crap here, just waiting to take us out right here. It's very deadly. Anyways, to get through here, I believe we're gonna need a bomb. We're just gonna chuck that guy right there, and beautiful. That's very nice. We can do that. Now this is where it's gonna start to get a little hairy, but I'm glad we have the raccoon suit, or the Tanuki suit, if you want to be technical. I need to stop thinking about Mario Bros. 3. But anyways, we're not gonna worry about anything else except getting to this frickin' lighthouse, at least for now. Because, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, you know, especially, attempting to focus on one thing, you know? Or more than one thing, so what the frick. I need to lock in right here. Ba-bomb! I need its services right now. I think that was a terrible move right there. Getting rid of the Tanuki suit, but there we go. We'll get that out of the way right there. Oh my goodness, they've got the whole force here. We got a Magic Koopa right on up there. Yeah, they ain't messing around at this part of the game, that's for sure. Now, what the frick am I supposed to do here? I think I was supposed to stay, topside right there, not gonna lie. Now I am broke. Fantastic. Now, hopefully, despite me being very small, hopefully that Tanuki suit, that still will pop out, you know, as a Tanuki suit and not a, normal everyday super mushroom, but, you know, I'm sure I can attempt to do this without, using that thing, but unfortunately I do believe it just came out as a super mushroom, so this is going to be a little bit harder, not gonna lie. To make things even better, Bowser, he's officially decided to come out once again. And just as he did that, I died. Not to the lava, in case that's what it looked like. It was actually to the fireball that was coming at me at the same time right there. I know, there's just a million ways to die in this area. Would you look at that? For some reason, it did come out as a Tanuki suit that time. I kept on running into the piranha plant because I wanted to stomp it, but I didn't get the positioning right because I am a nerd. Nonetheless, this will hopefully make things just a little bit easier right here, both with the flying and the bombing. So, alright, here we are, the fabled section that keeps taking me out. Here goes nothing. What do we have going on in there? We got ourselves a cat shine shard. Don't mind if I do. That was some extremely risky behavior right there. But luckily I was able to get out in one piece, which is something I don't complain about. This is looking a little bit hairy right there, but holy moly, I am crazy. I'm not really sure how we're gonna get up there on this last segment right here, this green area, to be honest. It's looking a little bit confusing. Like, it doesn't look like there's really much of a way I can get up to where I need to be, because we got all this going on right here. You can't really jump up ledges that high. Bowser's here, fantastic. It's almost as if, like, I kind of gotta know, like, when to go and everything. Somehow I didn't get hit by the Bowser blast right there. This is gonna be absolutely crazy, because I do think I see the move right here. So I think I gotta get right on top of here. And then I gotta get on top of here. And sure enough, it's the only way to get up to the cat shine right here. That was a massive undertaking right there. Holy moly. There we go. Get out of here, Bowser. You are not welcome. I have more cat shines for you up and coming right here. Got a whole bunch of cats right on up here. No parent to be seen, though, luckily, which is nice. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm officially back from break. Not that anyone would notice, because this is gonna be a scheduled upload like everything else. But yeah, back from vacation, hoping to get out some good vids out and everything. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more Bowser's Fury content. We're gonna be here a little bit longer than I thought. But anyways, that's all I've really got to say. See you later.